but I'm just going to let y'all see right here. And I want to say that I'm not trying to be funny about this. People are taking the book, going to the stores that sell the book, and not buying the book. They reading stuff in the book and leaving the book there. I'm not trying to be funny, but that's what somebody posted. I'm like, whoa, why y'all doing that? So at the end of the day, they're not buying the book. They're just trying to see if the book is real, if it's honest, and if it's telling something we don't know. So Beyonce, my mom's Tina Knowles, has confirmed with us, confirmed with the world that Jay-Z, in fact, had apartments and he had houses, but we gave the court houses that he had in New Jersey, which is this one. This house here was 318 on Walker, right here in West Orange. And the other one, there's plenty others. We gave the court 3. So here, let me go back to my screen and do what I do. I'm going to show you what I need to show you. And then I was going to go and show you the other information, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get back to it. Let's see if I can, because sometimes it's real hard to get back to what you need to get back to. We're looking for the deeds, because the deeds is a big deal. That was what we used to give to the court. Can you believe it? Giving the court something and they're not even using it. That's just crazy, y'all. But I'm going to send you, I'm going to let y'all see that, and then we're going to be done with that. But the whole point was this. The whole point was that we had given the court the information and said what we said about Mr. Carter having property holdings or properties in the state of New Jersey. And Tina Knowles, Beyonce's mom, confirmed it in her book on page 294. On page 294 of her book, she says they went to his apartment. And that was right around the time we did the stuff we did in terms of Rymir's case, blah, blah, blah. All it was around the same time. And the whole point is this. He had, according to the records, he had 3 properties. He had 3 properties, at least houses, that we found. And we found 2 apartments. The 2 apartments was in Fort Lee. And the, was in, the houses were in the different areas of East Orange, West Orange, that kind of thing. So that's what I wanted to show you guys. But I also wanted to show you guys the second page of this address, these property deeds. You can see what I'm trying to show you. Hold on one second, everybody, as we just try to get in here and bring it on up so everybody can see it. Because the one page I showed y'all was the one page, and that was the seller selling it to Mr. Carter. And then Mr. Carter was actually the person buying the property. So it looks like I'm going in here, but it won't take me in there for some reason. Let me go back and see what's going on here. All right, so that's not working. But the whole thing is I'm trying to just show that we had already said that Mr. Carter lived in New Jersey. We had took this information to the courts. The courts allowed him to say, according to our allegations, that he didn't have property holdings in New Jersey. But here you find his mother-in-law is clearly saying that on page 294 of her book. And as I said, some people are posting the book that I guess maybe somebody bought this, I don't know. But they sent it to us, and they screenshotted a page saying what they said. And here we are. So that's the point, right? That's the point we're trying to make. Okay, this is the reason why I couldn't get in here. All right, so this is a tax record of what I was trying to show you guys. And this is actually in 2014, but we did something in 2012 as well. But we have both things that's on our system here regarding it. Let me just see if I can bring this up. And just for you can see. I mean, it's not we don't need to really prove nothing. It is what it is. Yeah, so forth and so on. So here is the tax record. If you can see it, you should be able to see it. Let me just go over here. Yeah. That's the tax record of 318 Walker. And that's in Essex County, and it's West Orange. And this was a property Mr. Carter had obtained. And in 2012, we submitted this tax record to the New Jersey courts. And you see that it has Department of Treasury here, or the New Jersey seal. Can you believe that? So we gave that to the court. And here's Mr. Carter's name. And this is also the accounting firm. Public information. But again, I'm going to show you the actual one we gave the court, so y'all can see it. But it might not come up, but it's all on the internet because different people and reporters have submitted the information via the internet. So it's public information. I mean, tax records and deeds are public information. That's a fact, everybody. So at any rate, I was just trying to connect all the dots. And sometimes you can, and sometimes you can't. It's not the end of the world. But yeah, so at any rate, I think if you Google this, you'll see it. And you'll get more information that you need if you're looking for it. Nonetheless, the point was well made that Mrs. Tina Knowles had confirmed what we already said. And that was the point, everybody. So we're just here to present the facts, the receipts. We're here to obviously get justice for things that may have been unlawful in the eyes of the law. And that's pretty much what we're looking for. That's pretty much what we're looking for. So we thank God for all of you. Be encouraged as we look to, I mean, sometimes when you look and see what you're trying to look and see, you can't always rely on things and people. But when we submit information and try to provide stuff for you, it's so that you can have it. You can know that you know that you know, right? So be encouraged, everybody. We look forward to talking with you soon. This is Keeping It Real with Dr. Lil. And as I said, what I already said, we're just showing receipts on documentation that Miss Tina Knowles has submitted regarding the properties of Mr. Carter during the same time that we had our case in New Jersey, which we already knew. But we're just doing this so that you can see it and you can understand what we might have went through regarding the courts. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. This is Keeping It Real with Dr. Love. We look forward to talking with you soon. Signing out for now.